everybody. Welcome back to the Geriatric Millennials. I'm Beth.
And I'm Jayme.
And we're two oldish, youngish women talking about the best time of the year.
Yeah, I mean, the change of season from summer to fall, it doesn't really get any better.
It doesn't get better. It is. I have been craving this for months.
You have. You've been craving
June
this
30th.
Oh, I feel like it's been before that.
I mean, probably.
Since it got nice out.
Yes. As soon as it hit above 85, I was like, bring on fall.
Yeah.
So I'm just so excited that there's crisper air, that the nights are cooler now.
There are so many things to enjoy about the fall. I mean, really.
Everything. Well, I'm actually a little surprised because I know how much you love summer.
You know what? I do. I absolutely do. But I do really like the fall. If I don't think about the winter,
then you're good.
Then I'm good.
Yeah.
If I don't think about the winter, I mean, the fall is freaking awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, bring out all the sweaters, the boots, the layers, all of that. Super fun. I mean, it's still beautiful outside.
Well,
the fall colors are amazing. There's all the sports.
Yay, sports.
No, but I mean, like my kids are in sports, right? And so I'm involved in that.
Yes.
And so, I mean, there's a lot just going on in the world. And then it's kind of like the kickoff to all the holidays.
Yeah.
Which is super fun time of year.
It's the prolonged run up. And I'm trying, again, every year I say this, I want to savor it more. I want to not get excited about holidays. I don't want to push holidays forward. I want to be in my moments. I want to just enjoy September.
Do you know that in August, there was Christmas stuff at Costco?
That's gross.
Right?
I mean, it makes sense, but it's
August.
It's August.
Really?
It just makes it go by too fast. I want
That's right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm we're not even in August, not even close. We're skipping an entire season.
Yes. And yes, officially I want more Thanksgiving. I would like
multiple holidays in between.
Well, yeah. I just want okay, if you're going to put stuffing out in August, I would be okay if you put out half Halloween, half Thanksgiving. I'll take that.
What is up with Christmas?
Christmas
in
is just
August.
a whole other thing.
Are you kidding me? But anyways.
Too fun. Yeah. So yeah, I think that annually dusting off of my sweatshirts and my hoodies, it's just oh baby, I can't wait. I'm willing to go on a walk now.
You're willing, yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm willing to go outside now.
This is your time.
This is
I think it needs to happen.
It is happening. It is the Hokos. What are they called again?
You mean Hokas?
Is that what they called?
Yeah, the shoes we're referring to.
They're back on.
The cloud
shoes,
sneakers that
I spent way too much money on.
A couple inches thick of foam that you walk on. Yes, I love them. I have them too.
Yeah. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I just get very excited. I think some people, this is when they pull out candles for the, a reality. I mean, some people do candles year round, but it feels like candle weather.
Let me just tell you how you can tell the season has changed in the Jones household.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, do you think you can guess?
No.
Okay. Well, maybe somebody listening could guess if they have been listening to us for a while, because I've talked about this before. Maybe I haven't.
feel really a bad friend right now.
No. Okay, it's going to make sense once it actually comes out of my mouth.
Yeah.
We are shifting into soup season.
Oh my gosh. Soup season. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I make.
Yeah.
That's what my family lives on.
I just want to say her face is bright as the sun right now.
Can I just say,
eyebrows are up.
Soup it's the best. It's easy to make. There's so much variety. It's so hearty. You can put so much good stuff in there, and it's all one pot. There's not all these dirty dishes. I don't eat soup in the summer, but I'm telling you, the weather shifts.
And boom.
I don't mind having, and I usually like to have some bread with the soup.
Oh yeah.
And so, not that I bake bread, but I could. Sometimes I buy that bread that you
take and bake bread type of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. So then you kind of finish it off in the oven or heat it up or whatever. Because I don't mind having my oven on.
Yeah.
The menu kind of shifts in our house to, it's not like we eat soup every day, but it is back in a regular rotation.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. We're going to, you know what we tried last year? This is our year to make a Jayme soup video. That is chef's kiss.
I did try. I need to get better at this.
I don't love soup, but I will drink soup a little bit in the fall and winter.
Why did you just say drink?
Because that's what you do.
No, you eat it in a big bowl with a spoon because there's lots of things in it that you cannot drink, like potatoes or chunks of meat.
First of all, we eat very differently.
Right. You don't eat meat.
I do like tomato soup. So there's not a lot of chewing in a tomato soup.
Well, I put lots of big chunks of stuff in my soup.
Sounds
so
terrible,
good.
but it's so sounds so good. I've been trying to do food differently. I've been using Hungry Root, which is like a meal.
Oh, I've seen ads for that.
It's not like they give you more like ingredients in the recipe. So there's always like a little bit usually left over or whatever, but I've really liked it. And so I definitely noticed I've been shifting more from just like either air fryer or just no bake anything to like more like cozy foods, like stuff that, okay, I'll turn my oven on, like you said, or, oh, yes, I'll make a potato, you know. I do like potatoes in the fall. Also like butternut squash time. Yes. Oh my gosh. It's like, sometimes I just get the urge to carve a pumpkin and it's like, I don't really want a pumpkin, right? Like, but the urge is there. The urge is there to just be like, oh, I want a pumpkin right now.
Okay. How do you feel about all the pumpkin things to eat?
Okay. I have to be truthful. I'm not a huge pumpkin spice person.
Okay.
I like pumpkin pie, but really I only like it around Thanksgiving, right? Yeah. That's it. I'm not a person that's going to make a pumpkin pie outside of that season.
Well, no. And I don't even make pumpkin pie because I can buy it at Costco for $6.
When I say make, that's what I mean.
But
I made the money to buy it.
I am into pumpkin. Like I'm into pumpkin soup. Big surprise. Oh, you should see your face. No, it's so good. I put like chickpeas in there.
Okay. Hearty.
And you get hearty.
Do you like pumpkin spice latte?
Lattes? I love me some pumpkin spice lattes. I don't get lattes. I don't even drink coffee.
Okay.
But I mean, I would. Yeah, I would drink a decaf one.
You're
but
into pumpkin spice.
I like it. Yes, but what I was going to say was baked goods.
Oh, yeah.
So not pie.
Oh, you make those whoopie cookies that are pumpkin.
Oh yes, I make. They are soft, old-fashioned soft pumpkin with a glaze. Mm-hmm. Yep, I do that every year. I do make pumpkin muffins.
Yeah.
I make pumpkin.
I'm down with that.
Pancakes.
Yeah. That's all
I
fine.
will even put pumpkin in a smoothie. Like if I open a can of pumpkin because I'm making something, but I don't use the entire can.
Yeah.
I will put the rest of the pumpkin in a smoothie. And
I've never heard of that. And I'm actually impressed.
Yeah. It's pumpkin time.
Okay. You're a pumpkin girl. I like it.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I'm definitely sweater weather girl, you know.
Sweater
weather. It's an SNL skit. Sweater. It's sweater weather.
Okay. I need to watch that. Oh my gosh. I need some SNL.
I know the writer's strike is so sad. For many reasons, right? Like fair wages and all that stuff. But like, let's be real. I just miss my SNL and my new show. So, yeah.
Okay. Sweater weather.
Sweater weather. And then I don't know. Like, I feel like I don't have anything I really eat, but I love the idea of apple cider or spiced apple stuff.
Yeah. And the smell. The smell is fantastic.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll get like a kid's temp hot apple cider at the Starbucks.
What's wrong with adult temp?
It's too hot for my delicate mouth. And
are you serious?
I am 100% serious.
Do you not drink hot beverages?
I don't drink any hot beverages.
Yet you would drink soup?
Well, yeah, but it wouldn't be hot. Like, so I'll drink a warm beverage, but not like when I see people like, oh, coffee and there's steam coming off. Absolutely not. I have to wait till it's like,
why?
Because it hurts my mouth.
Oh, okay.
I got a baby mouth. And so I don't know, it burns easily. And so I've always just liked but it's not like it's lukewarm, but it's just like it's warm, but you only have about 2 minutes before it's cold. That's where my happy space.
Yeah. Can we just talk for a second about boots? So I think we might need a whole separate episode on like fall fashion because I feel like it is a thing. Yeah. It's worthy of a whole thing. But I am a little confused about the boot situation in the fall because I'm like, are we doing full on like tall boots? Are we just doing like little booties?
You're asking the wrong girl. I have a ruddy calf. So I've never find boots that will fit above the calf.
Okay.
And I'm a Converse girl. So you're never going to find me in a bootie.
It's fall. Fall equals boots.
Fall equals my Converse year round. Snowing, Converse. Raining, Converse. Sleet, ice. It's fine. Converse.
You can't wear Converse anymore. You need to wear those Hokas and take care of your feet.
Okay, only when I'm exercising. Any other time, you're only going to see me in Converse. Like if you see me out of Converse, it's like a rare
Okay,
occasion.
what is the difference between Converse and Vans?
They're just a little bit different shaped, style wise.
Same thing though, right?
Say it's like a casual shoe, casual sneaker.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay, well, apparently I can't talk to you about boots. That's
sorry.
a little disappointing.
Well, I mean,
it's the fall.
All I know is that like, you know, boots can be kind of basic if you wear them in the wrong way.
That's what I'm trying to avoid. That's why I want to talk about this.
I think that leggings with the high boots to the knee and a puffy jacket is very out. That's all I know.
I don't want to conform, but I also want to be aware.
Yeah. I feel
I want to wear what I want. I want to look cute, but I also want to be like kind of stylish.
Yeah. Within reason. Yeah.
But there are a lot of trends that I'm like, no, thank you.
Yeah.
I just didn't wear my tall boots a lot last fall. And so this fall, because I was recently rearranging our shoe closet and I was, handling my tall boots. And I was like, what am I going to do with these? Am I going to wear these? Am I going to wear these? Like, I think I will. I don't know.
You know, I follow a lot of great fashion girls on TikTok. I will just send you what they say. Because there's a couple girls that have done a really good job of being like, hey, this is the millennial way that we've been wearing things. This is just a little upgrade to like what's more on brand right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do that. Because again, I like fashion.
You're following these things, but you don't actually do any of them.
Yeah.
You just wear Converse.
Here's the thing with me in fashion. I've always gone to my own, whatever. So if it's an on trend, I don't care. Okay. Like if it's out of style, I don't care.
Okay.
I just do what I want to do.
I mean, I'm like in the middle. I mean, sometimes I care and sometimes I don't.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't mean like, oh, I don't care. I'm above it. I don't mean like that. Like, I just don't care about my, like that kind of stuff at all. Mm-hmm. And it's like, I had a store where I sold the cutest clothing, such cute fashion. And sometimes I just wind up there in oversized sweatpants.
And you're like,
and whatever, because I didn't care.
Why this just doesn't match?
I did not match, but I was just like, I'm here for comfort. And it's just like, I just want to wear a hoodie, a cute pair of jeans and Converse. Like that is my MO. Yeah. Like I can't help it.
And that sounds like a perfect fall outfit, honestly.
Yeah. And it's like, I'm trying to upgrade a little bit. Like I really want to get a knit blazer. Like I really like that because I like classic, right? Like I love
knit blazer. Why? Okay, so at first I was thinking
it just still has a little bit stretch to it. So but it's still like kind of structured and everything. There's this girl on. I want a light gray one to start, and then I want to get a bunch of them, but I got to find one that fits right. And then they had a really cute one at the loft.
Multiple colors.
Yes. They had the perfect one at the loft. And it's like, I was like kind of, the thing is like, like when you're like, it's out of my price range, but it's like, I spend money.
Yeah. Just
do it. I didn't. And then it was gone. And then I was like, cool. And now I can't find it. So I might have to go on Poshmark or something. But okay. So I also, I like reality TV. So I watched the new season of The Real Housewives of New York. Mm-hmm. And they kind of redid their cast, blah, blah, blah. We're not going to get into it. But one of the girls in there, her name's Jenna Lyons. I can't remember. But she was like the head of J. Crew for a long time, which I love that style. And her style is so, I love it. She wears a lot of button downs, but she just wears a lot of simple, like I just wear like a gray crew sweatshirt with a cute pair of jeans and some shoes. Like, I don't know. It's my vibe. Mm-hmm. It's my vibe. I freaking love it. And that's all I really want. Like, I just want to be able to wear like layered, like a cute jacket on top of like a great, basic top, cute jeans.
I want to see you in a blazer.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I have one. Oh my gosh, Jayme, I almost pulled it out. So I was cleaning out my closet because I have all these jackets and I was like, you have all these fashion jackets. You should wear them. First of all, some of them didn't fit, whatever. But I'm like, I really wanted a blazer. And so I pull out this kind of like jacket that's like a blazer jacket, but it's like from the early 2010s-ish when everybody was doing those blazers that had a little bit of a padding in the shoulders and then you rolled up the sleeves and it had a little bit of like lined fabric. And it's like from Forever 21. And I'm like, is this dated?
I don't know. Like it might not be.
It is.
It might be.
I'm pretty sure like the cut of it is vintage.
Yeah.
Well, not vintage. It's out of style. It's not 20 years old. Oh, no, it's not 20 years old yet. So it's not vintage. So anyway.
Is that the cutoff?
Yeah, it's 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
But I think that fashion I like that, I will say this, makeup changes definitely in the fall. My skin routine changes a little bit in the fall.
Oh, is that because of the weather?
Because of the weather and because of just like...
Because you don't sweat it all off? Or
yeah. So it's like, I can do a full face now. I can sometimes I like to change up. Usually I start going darker. Like
lip color?
Okay, you know I love to buy a lipstick and never wear it. But I like to do like a smokier eye.
So good on you. You have such great lips.
I know, guys. I know. But I don't like it when people speak to it. So because I don't wear it very often.
So what needs to happen is you need to wear it often and then that will stop. And then you'll just rock your lips.
I tried that and it worked for a minute and then I stopped wearing it and now I have to do the process again. Yeah. So it's just like, but I do love a smoky eye in the fall.
So yes, darker,
smoky eyes, like a little, like I typically use a brown eyeliner. I'll go to like a dark brown or a black eyeliner.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, I really change it up.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I change out my purse.
Yes. Oh, that's a thing for sure.
Yeah. Except like the purse I usually use in like the summer got a stain on it because I accidentally got hand sanitizer on my leather bucket bag. And so then I changed my black one, which I use in the fall and like winter. And so now I need to get like a new
was your
purse.
Summer one black?
Yeah.
I feel like that is not.
I know because my other one was
it that's
got
what
dirty.
You're saying.
So yeah, I switched out early.
I'm gonna need to change my fanny pack.
The annual changing of the fanny pack.
The seasonal changing.
Sorry, yes.
Yeah. Well, actually, one of my friends made me get a different purse for the summer.
Yeah.
Which I was glad because I was wearing not a cute fanny pack at all, but it was very functional. And now I'm like, you know what? I don't think I want to go back to the really functional fanny pack because I want something that's cuter.
Yeah. You got to get that Lulu lemon fanny pack.
Like that, like
what all the cool
of people
girls
have. True. It's not quite big enough. I mean, I don't know. I got to do some research.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's one thing I do love doing this time of year is I do my planning, for.
Oh, yes.
And so it's just, I like to like go on the Pinterest and, do like, oh, this is going to be my new look for fall. Do I ever change it? No, but it's on my Pinterest. Same with like, I think about like fall trips I want to take. Like I still really want to go to Vermont and see the leaves. I really, really, really want to go to Salem, Massachusetts next year for Halloween and do the whole spooky. I've said this a million times. It's going to happen eventually. We have a really pretty drive to Yakima from where we live. And when the leaves change, it's gorgeous.
I'll do that with you.
We should go I feel like wine tasting in the fall makes more sense for me just because.
Sounds fantastic.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Are you going to do it though? Are you going to actually wine taste?
I think I'm going to try it just to
Do you know that you can spit out the wine if you don't want to? You can spit and not swallow.
I just think I haven't tried wine for years and years and years.
Really?
So what I think I need to do is like go to a real winery and taste a bunch of different wines to see if I can find something that's that I can palate, or excuse me, that I can tolerate.
So you like tolerate in what way? Like
it's
in your
really,
taste
a
buds?
lot of times they're bitter. And so it's just,
you're like
I believe
the
I
taste
am
of
a
it.
super taster.
Okay.
And so bitter foods have a very adverse effect on me.
Okay. So do you think you need like sweet wine?
I have no idea.
Sweet wine?
Because
there are so
many
wineries.
So that's why I want to go taste things.
I want to do that.
Let's do it. I have some other people that would want to join.
Okay.
Party time. Again, I come alive in the fall.
Yeah.
This is my season.
It's so good to see you like this.
It's just like, I could tell, even at the end of summer, I could tell I was like getting into fall because I was actually hanging out with people.
Okay.
Like I did dinner and game night with some friends. What?
Yeah. Who are you?
Like I went to
Wasn't
the
with
movies with Jayme.
Yeah,
I mean, that was a significant amount of time ago, but I'm still going to count it, But
I love that.
I'm trying. So
yeah.
Anyway, I also, I see a lot of people on like the TikToks that have like full on fall like decor. So they have like a whole like spooky setup. They have a full like fall leaves, Thanksgiving setup. Yeah. I don't do that.
I do minimally.
Yeah.
I do like I have some bat cutouts and I usually put those up in October.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll say
on my wall.
I change out my throw pillows, but they're not like pumpkin themed. I don't have like themed pillows, but like I'll change out my throw pillows.
I had been doing that. And then I just realized that I didn't for the summer. I usually do for the summer, but I didn't. So like I just kept the same ones. And so they're just like still just the ones that I would be putting out in the fall are still there. So I'm like, well, just skip that this year.
I think that I'm really trying to buy a house. Like that's my big goal is to buy a house. As soon as I'm in said house, I really want to get in the habit of like having like twice a year, like changing out all of the curtains. So it's like I have like I have my spring, summer curtains. I have my winter, fall curtains. I have
that.
Like pillows and things like that. Just things that kind of like freshen things up. I love like to be able to change art around and things. It just that feels more
Seasonal.
Yeah, but not necessarily seasoned. You know, like
Totally.
it's not just like, look at my ghost art now.
Right.
You know, it's it's a little different. So
Yeah, it is. There's this book called Welcome Home.
okay.
It's really, really good. And it's all about that
Mhm.
and about the seasons and decorating for the season, not necessarily the holiday,
Yes.
but for the season.
Yes.
And she has some really good tips in that book. I
Okay.
highly recommend it.
Okay, cool.
Mhm.
Yeah. Again, once I get my house, game over. Because it's like,
I can't
I'm
wait for
having
that.
people over. Like I am a homebody, but I'm a home party body.
Okay.
So
I'll be there.
it's going to be a lot.
I can't
So,
wait.
Okay. Did we forget anything? What else do you change some people change their like perfumes for fall, their scents. Do you do any of that?
I don't do that because I have a complicated relationship with perfume. And the reason for that is because somewhere along the way got convinced that like perfume scents and stuff like that have a lot of toxins in them.
Okay.
And so I was like, well, I really like perfume, but I want to like not poison myself. And so, so then I was like, well, I'm going to find a clean perfume.
Mhm.
And so I went on this search to find, because here's the thing. I have a hard time finding like a smell that I really like, but I want to have a signature scent is what
Mhm.
I'm trying to say.
Mhm.
And so I felt like I had to find a new one. And so I went on this search to find a quote unquote clean scent. But I feel like I found it. And so
Okay.
now I'm just going to wear that
Forever.
every day,
Okay.
probably forever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What about you?
I don't wear perfume because it makes me have headaches.
Well, it's probably because it's toxic.
It's not.
It is. It's terrible for you.
Today's kind of a special occasion because I have like a scent happening in my house right now, but typically I don't do any scents because it makes me have headaches. So, and like, especially like scents in your house, like candles and things, like a lot of times they're not good for cats. And so I have cats. And so even like warmers and things, they just recommend nothing, no oils. I am wanting to do simmering pots this fall.
Oh, what do you mean? On your stove?
On the stove where you add like cloves and orange and things to like
yeah, smells delicious.
smell amazing. And those are
That's going
typically
to make
safe.
you want to drink
Soup.
apple cider.
So yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of excited for simmering pots this year.
Simmering pots. Got it.
I still really want to like embrace I have a little tea station in my house. I really want to embrace that because I love the idea of sipping on tea. I think what I need to do is I need to start adding like milk or something to my tea. I think that, I hear that's a big
Creamer?
thing. And I hear that's a big thing overseas, to add things.
I add creamer to my tea.
Okay. Yeah. I think if I did that, it would give me another level that I would be like, oh, okay.
You
I
know,
can
it
tolerate.
does. Because when I run out of creamer, I try to add other things like almond milk or even like whipped cream. And like, it just does not
Hit.
It's not the same. It's not as creamy. Like it just really isn't.
Yeah.
So
big things happening this fall. Like I feel like I've been cooped up for years, which I have.
Because you stayed inside all summer.
Self-imposed. But I'm ready. Like I'm just ready. I can't wait to like I think we're gonna do some more local love episodes where you and I just go out and drive around. And I love driving around when it's not freaking 100 million degrees here.
Yeah, let's do it.
Walking around and just like
Crunching
looking at
the
shops.
leaves under your shoes. I remember that's one of your favorite things.
I've been trying.
Fall.
Like there's some leaves that are not fall leaves, but dead leaves on the ground, and I'm chasing them at work, trying to like stomp on them. I'm like, my coworkers probably think I'm insane, but I don't care because it feels so good.
Totally. Enjoy it.
Hello, fall. If you're enjoying the podcast and would like to support the show, you can share episodes with your friends and family, follow us on Instagram at the Geriatric Millennials, or leave us a positive review and rating, all which help us to grow. Our theme music was created by the Finley Ghost. Check out their latest album now. Thank you so much.